As the saying goes, a sound mind beside on sound body. Sports and games help us to gain not only physical fitness but also social skills like sportsmanship, leadership and team spirit. A great and wonderful morning to all. Respected principal sir, chief guest of the day, all the parents and teachers and dear students. Welcomes you all to the National Sports Day celebration of Kendriya Vidyalaya Misamari. We celebrate National Sports Day every year on 29th August to the memory, the birth anniversary of the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand, also known as Rashtriya Khel Divas, to spread awareness on importance of sports and daily activities of one's life. This year, due to the pandemic and its protocol, we are celebrating National Sports Day through online. Now, may I invite our beloved principal sir to deliver the speech on importance of sports and games.
सभी को नमस्कार। आप सभी को राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। बच्चों, हमारे देश के महान खिलाड़ी मेजर ध्यानचंद, जिन्हें विजार्ड ऑफ हॉकी के रूप में भी जाना जाता है, का जन्म 29 अगस्त 1905 में इलाहाबाद में हुआ था। इस महान खिलाड़ी को सम्मानित करते हुए भारत सरकार ने उनके जन्मदिन को राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस के रूप में मनाए जाने का फैसला लिया। बच्चों, राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस का मनाया जाना वास्तव में हमारी ज़िंदगी में खेल के महत्व को दर्शाता है। इस अवसर पर इसका यह उद्देश्य होना चाहिए कि हम आने वाली युवा पीढ़ियों को खेल के क्षेत्र में बेहतर कैरियर बनाने के लिए प्रोत्साहित करें तथा उनके अंदर खेल के प्रति एक जेन्युइन इंटरेस्ट क्रिएट करें तथा विविध तरह की स्पोर्ट स्किल डेवलप करने में उनका सहयोग प्रदान करें। बच्चों, खेल से न केवल बच्चे का शारीरिक तथा मानसिक विकास होता है, अपितु इसके साथ साथ उसका सामाजिक विकास भी होता है। बच्चा दिन प्रतिदिन किसी न किसी खेल में हारता है या जीतता है। हार जीत से दोनों परिस्थितियों में वह अपने आप को समायोजित करना सीखता है। हम उम्मीद करते हैं कि हमारे बच्चे आने वाले समय में खेल को अपने जीवन के एक अनिवार्य अंग के रूप में स्वीकार करेंगे। धन्यवाद।
Good morning, everybody. Respected Principal Sir and all the dignitaries who are a part of this program to discuss the importance of National Sports Day. I, Shivakumar, TGT Physical and Health Education Teacher at KV Misamari, would like to express my views on the importance of National Sports Day. As we all are aware that this year we are going to observe National Sports Day through online mode. In the same way, I would like to express my views on hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. Celebrating National Sports Day in fond memory of wizard of hockey Major Dhyan Chand on his birth anniversary. National Sports Day in India is celebrated on August 29. This day marks the birth of Dhyan Chand, the hockey player who won gold medal for India in the year 1928, 1932 and 1936. This day is celebrated by organizing friendly matches between different Indian hockey teams at the Dhyan Chand National Stadium in New Delhi, which was constructed in the respect and honor of Dhyan Chand. Do you know about Major Dhyan Chand? Past life of Dhyan Chand. Dhyan Chand was born in Allahabad. His father, Someshwar Dutt Singh, was in army as Subedar and played the game of hockey. He had two brothers named Mol Singh and Roop Singh. Dhyan could not resume his studies after 6th standard as his family used to move from one place to another. Dhyan was not much interested in sports initially. He started playing hockey with his friends who used to themselves make hockey sticks from tree branches and balls from ragged clothes. Early domestic career. In the year 1922, Dhyan joined the Punjab regiment as a Sipahi. He aged just 16 years when he joined army. Major Bhol Tiwari of Brahmin regiment taught him the basics of the game. Pankaj Gupta was the first coach of Dhyan Singh. He was promoted to lieutenant rank in 1937. He retired from Indian Army in 1956 at the age of 51. He was with the rank of major at the time of retirement. Early career. Beginning of legendary days, Dhyan Chand was named the hockey wizard after the final match of the Punjab Infantry tournament in Jhelum. He scored 3 goals in the last 4 minutes in the match wherein his team was losing by 2 goals and got his team the victory in the match. In the first inter-provincial national hockey tournament that was organized in the year 1925, Dhyan Chand delivered brilliant performance. On the basis of his performance, he was selected for the international hockey team of India. International career. In the year 1926, Dhyan Chand was selected for the Indian hockey team going to visit New Zealand at a tour. During the tour, the Indian team scored 20 goals in a match played at Dunkirk, and Dhyan Chand alone had scored 10 of them. India played 21 matches on the tour, out of which it won 18, lost 1 and drew 2 matches. Olympic Games. The team scored a total number of 192 goals and Dhyan Chand alone had scored over 100 of them. After his return to India, he was promoted to the post of Lance Nayak in Army. In the Amsterdam Olympic Games 1928, and he scored 2 out of 3 goals in the final match against Netherlands, getting India the gold medal by 3-0 win. In the Los Angeles Olympic 1932, the Indian team led by Lal Shah Bukhari again won the gold medal by defeated the USA hockey team by 23-1, which remained a world record. In the Berlin Olympics 1932, Indian had successfully treaded the path to the final, crushing Hungary by 4-0, USA by 7-0 and Japan 9-0 without conceding a single goal in the tournament. In the final match, the Indian squad could score only 1 goal till the interval. Dhyan Chand removed his shoes in the interval and played the match barefooted. Onwards, the Indian team won the match and the gold medal by 8-1. Adolf Hitler offered Dhyan Chand a higher post in the German army than the one he was holding in the Indian army, but he politely denied the offer. He kept playing till the age of 42 years and retired from the game in the year 1948. After watching his play hockey, Bradman commented he scores goals like runs in cricket. Last days. The last days of Dhyan Chand were not very happy. was short of money and was badly ignored by the nation. He developed liver cancer and was sent to a general ward at the All India Institute of Medical Science, New Delhi. He died on the 3rd of December 1979. Awards and achievements. For his extraordinary service to the nation, the Government of India celebrates Dhyan Chand's birthday, 29th of August, as National Sports Day. The Indian Postal Service issued a postage stamp in his memory, and Dhyan Chand National Stadium at New Delhi has been named after him. He was honored by the Padma Bhushan Award by the Government of India in the year 1956. Fit India movement is a nationwide movement in India to encourage people to remain healthy and fit by including physical activities and sports in their daily lives. It was launched by Prime Minister of India Narendra Modi at Indira Gandhi Stadium in New Delhi on 29 August 2019. Every year on August 29, India celebrates its National Sports Day. The day is celebrated to honor the legendary hockey player Major Dhyan Chand Singh. This day is observed to spread awareness on the importance of sports and daily activities in everyone's life. In 2019, on the occasion of National Sports Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the Fit India movement. He asked everyone to take up sports as it has a direct connection with the fitness, and fitness is necessary for a healthy life. Fit India movement. On the occasion of National Sports Day, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has launched the Fit India campaign. It is a nationwide campaign and it aims to encourage people to inculcate physical activities and sports in their everyday life. UGC has issued a letter to inform all the universities to prepare for the Fit India movement. A committee comprising government officials, members of Indian Olympic Association, National Sports Federation, private bodies and fitness promoters was also formed to advertise the government on the Fit India movement. The 28th member committee under the chairmanship of Sports Minister Kiran Rijiju has 12 members from the government, including Secretaries of Sports, Secondary Education, Ayush, Youth Affairs, among others. Thank you and have a nice day.
प्रणाम प्रबुद्धगण। मैं रघु राजा धवन केंद्रीय विद्यालय मीसामारी से प्राचार्य महोदय की प्रेरणा के अंतर्गत सर्वप्रथम वार्षिक खेल दिवस की बधाई देना चाहूँगा, जो कि माननीय मेजर ध्यानचंद जी की याद में हर बार उनके जन्म दिवस पर मनाया जाता है, जिन्होंने भारत के लिए ओलंपिक में 1928, 32 और 36 में स्वर्ण पदक दिलाए और हॉकी में भारत का नाम विश्व में चमकाया। तो वार्षिक खेल दिवस उनकी याद में मनाया जाता है, परंतु कहीं ना कहीं ये लोगों में जागरूकता लाने के लिए ही इसका अनावरण किया गया। और जबकि खेल हमारी ज़िंदगी में बहुत ज़रूरी है, जो इस बार हमें एक आधार दिया गया कि राष्ट्रीय खेल दिवस में कि फिटनेस और वेलनेस को लेकर कि एक शरीर किस तरह से परिपक्व रह सकता है, किस तरह से संतुलित रह सकता है, तो उस पर मैं अपने विचार प्रकट करने का प्रयास कर रहा हूँ और उम्मीद है कि सही बात रख पाऊँगा। तो जिस प्रकार मातृ दिवस, पितृ दिवस, भातृ दिवस मनाए जाते हैं ये बताने के लिए कि इनकी हमारे जीवन में एक अहम योगदान है इनका, उसी प्रकार खेल दिवस भी इसीलिए मनाए जाते हैं, ये जो वार्षिक खेल दिवस है, इसीलिए कि ये याद दिलाता है कि खेल हमारे जीवन में कितने महत्वपूर्ण है। आज सभी बच्चे कहीं ना कहीं अधिक शैक्षिक तौर पर आगे बढ़ने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, परंतु शिक्षा तभी परिपक्व होगी जब खेल का उसके साथ एक संतुलित व्यवहार होगा। तो अगर कोई बच्चा खेलों में भी योगदान देता है तो वो शारीरिक, मानसिक, बौद्धिक हर तरह से कहीं ना कहीं जो है बहुत ही बढ़िया ढंग से पढ़ाई भी कर पाता है। और अगर कोई बच्चा 100% ही शिक्षा पर ध्यान देगा तो वो अगर खेल की तरफ शून्य है तो कहीं ना कहीं उसका बौद्धिक विकास धीमा हो जाएगा। इसलिए खेल हमारी शरीर की एक सेहत के लिए साथ में ही जो सद्भाव हैं दिमाग के, शरीर के, हमारे मन के, मानस के, वो सब खेलों के कारण ही सही रहते हैं। तो मैं अपने जो नौजवान पीढ़ी है, जो हमारे बच्चे हैं, विद्यार्थीगण हैं, तो उनको यही बताना चाहूँगा कि खेल एक सही समय पर और अच्छे खेल खेले जाएं। खेल का मतलब ये नहीं कि हम वीडियो गेम्स खेलें। खेल का मतलब है कुछ बाहर निकलकर क्रीड़ा क्षेत्र में, खेल के मैदान में कुछ अच्छे तरीके से ऐसे खेल खेले जाएं, चाहे वो फुटबॉल हो, वॉलीबॉल हो, जो हमारे शरीर को, जो हमें चाहूँ और अपने आप को विकास, अपना खुद का विकास करने के लिए हमें इस लायक बना सकें। क्यों? खेल होंगे तो हम सही होंगे, हम सही होंगे तो अच्छा पढ़ पाएंगे, अच्छा पढ़ पाएंगे तो अच्छे नागरिक बनेंगे। तो अगर कोई जिंदगी में मुंह मोड़ेगा खेल से, तो जिंदगी कहीं ना कहीं उससे मुंह मोड़ लेगी खेल में। तो इसलिए खेलना बहुत ज़रूरी है। तो खेल है तो ज़िंदगी की एक अच्छी रेल है। तो खेल हमारे जीवन की बेहतरी के लिए बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। अब हमारी माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने भी खेलो इंडिया नामक सफ़र का भी शुरू किया, फिट इंडिया मूवमेंट का भी सफ़र शुरू किया, जो कि बहुत ज़रूरी है और अभी भी चल रहे हैं। तो जो ध्यानचंद जी का एक चित्रण रहा, वो हमारे देश के नौजवानों को बताता है कि कैसे हम देश का नाम खेलों के द्वारा भी रोशन कर सकते हैं। तो अगर आप किसी भी खेल में माहिर हैं, आपको लगता है कि उस खेल में आपकी रुचि है, तो हमें उस खेल को और तराशने की ज़रूरत है। तो पहले हमें खुद को पहचानने की ज़रूरत होती है कि हम किस खेल में आगे जा सकते हैं। तो चाहे कोई कबड्डी है, क्रिकेट है, फुटबॉल है, वॉलीबॉल है, बास्केटबॉल है, ये तो सिर्फ गिने चुने 5 खेल हैं, नहीं तो खेलों की बहुतायत है। एथलेटिक्स में अनेकों खेल हैं। तो ये खेल ही हमारे लिए ज़िंदगी के कई बंद दरवाज़ों को खोल देते हैं। हर कोई भविष्य में चाहता है एक अच्छी नौकरी करे, तो खेल हमें नौकरी की तरफ भी लेकर जाते हैं। और सबसे पहली बात, खेल हमारे शरीर को तंदुरुस्त रखता है। तंदुरुस्ती बहुत ज़रूरी है। विज्ञापन में कहा जाता है तंदुरुस्ती की रक्षा करता है लाइफ बॉय, पर मेरा मानना है तंदुरुस्ती की रक्षा खेल करते हैं। और खेल है तो जिंदगी तभी सफल है। तो जो ये खेल दिवस है, एक हर हमारे भारतीय के अस्तित्व को लेकर ये खेल दिवस मनाया जाता है और ध्यानचंद जी को भी इसमें कहीं ना कहीं सम्मान दिया जाता है। तो खेलेगा इंडिया तो पढ़ेगा इंडिया, इस प्रकार के भी स्लोगन है जो बिल्कुल सही बैठते हैं। तो अगर हम अपना बहुमुखी विकास चाहते हैं, अपने बच्चों का बहुमुखी विकास चाहते हैं, एक अध्यापक के तौर पर मैं अपने विद्यार्थियों का बहुमुखी विकास चाहता हूँ। और खास तौर पर इस कोरोना काल में जब ऑनलाइन शिक्षा चल रही है, आंखें हमें टिका कर बैठना है, तो मानसिक शांति के लिए खेल बहुत ही ज़रूरी है। तो मैं इस तरह अपने शब्दों को विराम देते हुए यही कहना चाहूँगा, खेल जिंदगी को भी बढ़िया बनाते हैं। शिक्षा ज़रूरी है, पर शिक्षा और खेल का एक संतुलित आधार होना बहुत ज़रूरी है। धन्यवाद। स्वस्थ रहे भारत, तभी बढ़ेगा भारत।
Respected Principal Sir, Teacher and my dear friends, I am Anuj Das of class 9th A from Kendra Vidyalaya Missamari, representing a speech on COVID-19 fitness at home fitness. As we all know that COVID-19 pandemic means that many of us are staying at home and sitting down more than we usually do. It's hard for a lot of us to do the sort of exercise we normally do. It's even harder for people who don't usually do a lot of physical exercises. Illness caused by SARS-CoV-2 was termed COVID-19 by the World Health Organization. The acronym derived from coronavirus disease 2019. The most recently discovered coronavirus causes coronavirus disease COVID-19. COVID-19 is the infectious disease caused by the most recently discovered coronavirus. This new virus and disease were unknown before the outbreak began in Wuhan, China in December 2019. Most common symptoms of COVID-19 are fever, tiredness, and dry cough. Some patients may have aches and pains, nasal congestion, runny nose, or sore throat or diarrhea. These symptoms are usually mild and begin gradually. The prospectus of staying home for any prolonged period of time can seem overwhelming and a little scary. In this situation, exercising at home be the last thing on our mind to stay fit and healthy, because staying active during this crazy time is more important than ever for our physical and mental health. So here are a few ways to keep fit at home. Number 1. Follow an active daily routine. Wake up at the same time every day and create an at-home active routine. For example, use stair instead of elevator. Do some walking to stay fit. Number 2. Body weight training. One of the most effective workouts if you can't leave the house. It is a mix of a body weight exercises and high intensity interval training. Number 3. Use your body weight to work out. Most people don't need fancy gym equipment to stay fit. Squats, push-ups, lunges and planks are all examples of great conditioning exercises. Number 6. Be clean and disinfect. We have to wear disposal gloves and masks to clean and disinfect. Clean surfaces using soap and water, then use disinfectant. Clean off areas used by the person who is sick. So there are some tips. COVID-19 fitness at home. Follow these steps to stay fit. Stay home, stay safe. Thank you.
It's extremely delighted to have our chief guest for the day, Dr. Prashant P, Sports Officer working with National Institute of Technology, Goa. He has specialized in exercise physiology, sports management, measurement and evaluation, sports sociology. Education details: PhD from Bangalore University, certified fitness instructor from Sai NIS, and he got PhD award on the topic effects of different training methods on selected biochemical parameters on 16 to 18 years age athletes. I request sir to deliver inspirational message to all.
Good morning, everyone. I'm thankful to the principal, physical education teacher, staff, and students of Kendra Vidyalaya, Misamari, Assam for giving an opportunity to deliver an inspirational speech during this occasion of National Sports Day. Thank you. There are a lot of sports and fitness enthusiasts in India. Day by day, the importance of sports and fitness awareness is spreading fast compared to the early days. Thanks to the Fit India movement, a government of India initiative. Many institutions are doing very good work on Fit India movement and sending the progress to the regional office time to time. I would like to say sports is one of the best way to live a healthy life in all aspects. Sometimes it may be beneficial for fitness or performance or competition, etc. The passion towards sports can be considered as a future career. It could be as an athlete, sports administrator, sports teacher, or as a coach. I'm taking myself as an example of how sports can mold an enthusiast to a professional. I started pursuing sports at the age of 13 years from sports school in Kerala. I started my college education in sports college under Sports Authority of India, where the topmost athletes are trained. But later I had observed that my performance was not channeled towards higher level sports competitions. So I decided to move to academics and learn much more about sports sciences and did my PhD in sports. School level sports activity will enable the students to plan a sports career. Some students may choose sports as a career or for education. Some may take sports as a daily activity or may some consider sports for better life. But it all depends on the grooming by sports teachers in your school, the manner in which he or she is guiding and molding to choose sports as a career. It can turn you into a renowned national or international player, or as a researcher or an academician in sports. A career in sports has immense possibilities and can build your self esteem and confidence to face life. This day is more significant as it is the National Sports Day. It is celebrated in India on the occasion of birthday of hockey wizard Major Dhyan Chand. On this day, topmost of athletes, players, and coaches in India are honored with the highest sports awards by the President of India. There are many things to tell about Major Dhyan Chand, of which most of them are already shared by the honorable speakers of the day. But I would like to quote an interesting one said by Sir Donald Bradman, one of the greatest cricket player ever. After seeing Major Dhyan Chand in action, he had mentioned Dhyan Chand scores goals like runs in cricket. Interesting. During 1936, Berlin Olympics hockey final, journal media wrote heading before commencement of match. The Olympics complex now has a magic show to visit the hockey stadium to watch the Indian magician Dhyan Chand in action. These words present the mastery of Dhyan Chand and his commitment towards sports. The National Sports Day is observed to spread awareness on the importance of sports and daily activities in everyone's life. It emphasizes the need to engage in daily sports activities and its positive impact on a person's overall health and activity. During this pandemic, everyone should give some time to do physical activity at home itself, if outdoor facility is not available. It may be sport walking, jogging, skipping, hitting, or gymming. Even working in kitchen and cleaning home also helps to burn fat. So remember, fitness is not only at ground, it can be done at home too. My message to all the young, energetic students, teachers, and staffs of KV Mirzapur is to give minimum 30 to 40 minutes per day to engage in any physical activity of your choice. Enjoy that particular time without focusing on any other matters. Definitely, you will become more active for the entire day, and it will also help in getting peaceful sleep by the end of the day, which is more essential to wake up fresh and active on the next day. Physical fitness is beneficial to avoid many lifestyle diseases. Another message I would like to share is to plan your physical activity in advance and to try to do activities as per your ability. This is because physical activity for fitness need to be moderate and it should not harm your health in the form of physical or psychological stress by increasing the intensity of the activity. I would also suggest you to go for moderate physical activity. With these words, I would like to wrap up my words by wishing you a happy National Sports Day. Thank you.